Today we're playing Golem Beatdown with a hint of log bait, except we're not. Because Golem is obviously a beautiful little card, but what would happen if instead we used the Hero Giant to send their P.E.K.K.A. away to the opposite lane, destroy it with some log bait stuff, and then take their entire tower with our fat push? I think this might be a disgusting little strategy, and like a boss is about to get absolutely shafted, let me tell it to you. Let's go for a Smelly Barrel off rip. Interesting that he wants to go with a cheeky little princess. I could vines here. I should have vines. Alright, that would have been the entire tower pretty much, and he would have wasted so much elixir. Let's go for Rascals here. Little E-Spirit just to clean up these gobbies. And then I'm thinking okay, now I have to vines here. I was going to let that go. Okay, well this is not fun, is it? No, definitely not fun. Alright, so Goblin Curse with his own vines, which is really good against my Rascals and stuff. But look at that. You see that little emote? You see, who is that? Who's playing that little emote over there? It's his spectator. And if there's anything I love to do in Clash Royale, it's destroy schmucks in front of their spectators. So we're going to do exactly that. All right, unfortunately, I think I have to let this dart go. You know what? Yeah, I just have to lose this tower. Okay, actually, I'm going to go dart here. Interesting ability. Let's go with the E-Spirit here. Maybe that pulls. Very nice. Okay, so we may not lose the whole tower. Could have been another Vines. He doesn't know I have Vines, so I'm going to catch him off guard with that. We'll see if he Vines this here on offense. Would not be surprised. Okay, pretty good, and we milk out a Tesla. So, obviously, we're in a horrendous position right now. He has quite a fantastic lead, but I will absolutely destroy him. Don't get me wrong. We're going to do it. Okay. I'm going to use my Valkyrie again. I'm mainly just trying to cycle to the Evo. He already used his Tesla, so I don't think he'll get another one back. This time, Valkyrie's going to kill the dart, and now he's in trouble. He could curse here. Doesn't get it down. Well played. I hope your spectator enjoyed that. I hope that was fun for him to watch. And now I think I go dart here, trying to just milk out his vines. And then when he doesn't have vines, I can get good value out of other stuff. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. I'm just going to let that go. I don't really care. I like my bush there. And you know what? I'm actually going to go mildly aggressively because I think this Evo... Okay, that's unfortunate. Wait, let's just send that away. Bink. Bye-bye. And then we can just vines right here. Valkyrie is suckling everything. I mean, by everything, I mean just that tower because that's all the elixir he had. And I think we get a nice little win here. We'll see if he upgrades his mini P.E.K.K.A. Probably not. Oh, that's value. Nice princess, buddy. Where'd it go? Gone. All right, so this is beautiful. And then I think I just want to go... Ooh, that could have been a play. I'm just going to go giant here. I mean, he has to take an entire tower now. He had such a nice lead. I mean, we gave it to him for free, if I'm being honest. Like, we just wanted to donate him a little bit. A little bit. Oh, this is going to be a nasty vines. I mean, I'll just... Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, we didn't grab the princess, unfortunately, but I'll just have to go dart here. Nice barrel right into my Valkyrie and King Tower activation. I mean, that's just a heads-up play from the fella. And now we can just go with a Smelly Barrel here. Give him a little chicken emote, and this game simply does not count. This guy was an absolute schmuck. He does not know how to play Clash Royale. So do we know if this deck works yet? Absolutely not. That was way too easy. Get out of here and give me another opponent in Clash Royale. Thank you. 1-0. Not quite going to cut it. We need 5 more of those. 5 more, and then I'll be happy. Okay. I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing with his little disgusting name. Let's see if we can time this properly. There's no way I timed that properly, so I'm going to have to burn the E-Spirit here. Quite unfortunate, actually, but whatever. And he still gets a little smackaroony, doesn't he? Very interesting seeing that card. You rarely see it, probably because it's Butt Cheeks McGee, but I don't know. And nice play on the knight there, buddy. I mean, that's just perhaps the worst knight ability I've ever seen in my entire life. That actually helped me, I think. Hopefully the dart survives here. I could have hit a vines there, but... Oh, he goes for a cheeky log. I don't know about that, buddy. I really don't. I'm going to go Rascals here. Oh, he wastes all of his elixir. Oh, poor little guy. There's no way you defend this. And if you defend that, there's no way you defend this. I don't know what that bush is. Obviously, that's not going to get there in time. And instead of defending his bush, I'm just going to go in with my bush. Because I think they'll both go undefended, and then it's kind of like an even trade. I could also vines that princess, but I'd rather not. We'll see if he defends mine. Okay, he does actually defend my bush. I'm going to let that princess lock on, and then I'll go with probably late Rascals. And that'll probably milk out his knight, which is fine. Yeah, okay. You just know it's coming down sometimes. Goes for the ability. I can just vines here. And then we still have a... Okay, why would you log? See, the thing is, these people are so dookie. They don't understand, like, yes, I have the giant, but at its core, this is still a log bait deck. So if you're going to waste a vines like that, or a log, I mean, we're going to tickle you sideways. So unless you enjoy that, I mean, some people, that's their thing. So I guess, who am I to judge? Let's go with a dart here, and I think I might just go in kind of aggressively here. I mean, I don't see why not. We can send away whatever you've got to defend it. Like, I could just punch that away, and I honestly don't hate it. I do hate it, though. Actually, I think I'll let this go. Does he get his log back is my question. Giant's on there. Does get his log back, but still got some decent damage. Not quite what I wanted, but it is what it is. And then he goes bush opposite. So we can Rascals here. Perfect. Going to snag everything. Goes for a cheeky little Tesla. Or not a Tesla, whatever you call that, a turret. Easy little defense there. He loves his knight abilities, and he's trying to get princess chip damage with it, but it's just not going to work. Let's give him a chicken. I like this barrel, this bush, this everything, really. He's going to have to log early, and then, okay, I think if I hit the proper vines, yeah, we're going to destroy his tower for the most part. Yep. Get out of here. Now, wants to go princess at the bridge, I'd assume. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's just go with this. Let's get a Valkyrie down here. And I don't like that bush being unattended. Oh, that's actually going to take my tower, I think. No, not quite. All right, so he's cooked because he has to take my tower. He's not able to. Oh, I messed up the vines. It did grab an Ice Spirit still, and the Valkyrie's going to pull that in, so it didn't really matter. And we pretty much take his entire tower anyway. What a little schmuck. He was stinky. Nobody wants to see a schmuck like that. Get out of here. Give me an actual opponent, Clash Royale. Give me someone that makes my nuts sweat a little bit. Toast. Okay, Toast. I feel like Toast is good. Not in a clan. He's just all business. And let's hit him with a little E-Spirit bush here, and hopefully he leaks some elixir. I love when they leak elixir in the beginning of the game. It's just like, oh, you don't want an even start? That's fine by me. We're going to rip a vines here so we can kill that witch, hopefully. Okay, not quite, but it was pretty close. And this will be a nice dart Valkyrie opportunity. Kill the witch, very nice. Grab some grapevines. But the thing about grapevines is you can't get two back-to-back because now my Rascals can go and they're just going to go unchecked. Okay, that was pretty good. I actually like this. And then I can just vines here. That's a great fire clapper. But I don't know. And if I just send that witch away... Did we just send a skeleton away for 2 elixir? How is the witch not in range? That's a little bit foul if you were to ask me. But whatever. I'll accept it. And then he's going to go probably Eagle him here. I'll just dart. He'll vines. Okay, he doesn't go Eagle him. I mean, it doesn't really change my defense much. I'm going to wait. Hopefully he pops an ability, which would be so stupid of him. Yeah. Like, everything was already locked on the knight. Plus, the Valkyrie was splashing your witch. It's not going to change a single interaction at all. Besides give you a tiny bit more health. But we had it fully defended anyway. So I don't know what that little play is. People get a little trigger happy with these abilities. And it fires me up. I mean, I guess I did too. And I tried to send his Evo witch away when we had the whole tower locked in anyway. But you get the idea. Let's go in for this. I like it. I could hit a vines there. Don't even know if it's worth it. Let's just go for a little King Tower activation and a full defense on this. That is just beautiful. And let's actually go for a dart over here. Okay, I love that dart. It just stays nice and far away from the witch as it just pecks away. And that's beautiful. And then a mini P.E.K.K.A there. This guy's just bent. He's just absolutely bent. I love it, really. See if he goes knight ability here. I can smell it. Oh, he does it. Well played, buddy. Very well played. I loved that ability. That was, I mean, that was fantastic. Let's go in for a little pocket play. I don't know why you'd eagle him right now in the back. I guess I understand why, but it's just not going to work is what I'm trying to say. Let's get a little vines right about here. That should grab pretty much everything important. That's a fat push still. Oh, yeah, and let's show Rascals absolutely melting this. Okay, double eagle him, but he might actually take my tower here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're not going to 3-crown me. We know that. And I am going to 3-crown you in a couple seconds. So let's actually forget about defending. Why not attack? Attacking's fun. We'll just rip a little vines here. Okay, grab that witch. I think I missed it, but it looks like we still got it. And that could not have been easier. That was just disgusting. Don't send any emotes, buddy. It's just getting more embarrassing as the time goes on. All right, let's get 3 more fantastic wins. This guy was a sweat back in 2022. Let's see if he's still got it. We're going to show him my bush, And I also just played a suspicious bush. So let's see what happens. Let's go E-Spirit here. This is actually going to be a gross E-Spirit if I timed this properly, which I think I did. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice, because we get a lot of damage there that we probably shouldn't have. Now, Smelly... Okay, let's go for a quick Valkyrie here. We just want to keep this dart alive if possible. Will that be worth it for me? If the baby dragon gets a shot, okay. You know what? That's worth it. The dart doesn't survive the entire thing, but it still defends beautifully. I like that, and we'll just see what this guy's got. Probably, might be just be Golem Beatdown. Yeah, it's gotta be, right? What else could it be? Let's just keep applying pressure here. Dual lane pressure is the answer when you're playing Golem Beatdown. Mini Pega, yeah, so it's certainly Golem Beatdown. Oh, but he has a Skelly King. I forgot about that. So what's your angle, buddy? What are you going for here? I think I just want to go... Let's go Giant in the back. This is a bit risky because I know he has E-Drag. But I don't know. I just wanna see what's going on here. I think he's gonna go Golem probably. I have to cycle my Valkyrie once. What's that? A battle healer. That's interesting. Let's go Smelly Barrel over here. That probably takes out his Baby Dragon or E-Drag, which is nice. I'm gonna go Dart here. Stay back, Dart. Stay back, big boy. Goes in for a NATO. Now he doesn't have it on offense, which is really cool. Very nice. We got some good damage there because he messed up his NATO as well. Okay, he's still kind of defending for his life there. I think a Vines here is in order. Because we just want to chip all that down. And yeah, we're just getting fat value. And I might as well just go for a little Giant here. That's his... Oh, wait, I didn't even need the Giant because there's no... We're not even going to get damage on this left side because, yeah, it has 19 health. It doesn't even matter. Whatever. We'll just go Dart here. This guy has not had the opportunity to... Oh, it might be Eagleum. But it just doesn't matter. I mean, we're just really feast... Yeah, it is Eagleum. Okay, it's... Oh, that was supposed to be Rascals. No. That's actually really sad. Oh, whatever. It's fine. And we can go like this here. We're just destroying this guy in every which way. Look at the damage he's gotten. Like, hardly anything with our little mistake in there as well. Let's just keep applying pressure here. And I have my Evo Valkyrie as well, which I haven't even had, like, a thought about. Because there's just no point in saving it for anything quite important. I'll just use it here. No reason not to. And this is just an easy little win. Easy little win. I mean, this deck produces some great matchups. But we did play it pretty well, I think. Beautiful. Just too darn easy, if I'm being real. When was this guy going to get damage and not take fat damage in the opposite lane? He just never was. The bushes for 2 elixir really spread people thin. And I love it. No, don't give me the chicken. No. You just got cooked. I need 2 more wins. Let's make sure this is not a fluke. Let's make sure that this deck is as vile as I think it is. Alright, Ori. Let's go for a bush off rip. Okay, he had the same idea. So I'm actually gonna... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever, we'll take it. Okay, so that's actually really bad that he has an XC there. I could just send it away, though. Let's just do it. I just want to see how that works. And we can just Vines here. I don't know. I feel like that's, like, good value. Because we don't really have to defend the Executioner that hard anymore. The Giant, like, it doesn't have that much health left over. But it still does a ton. We can go with a Dart here that cleans up everything. Quick little bush like that. And that Dart is still a decent threat. And then we'll just go Smelly Barrel, whichever lane seems appropriate. That's interesting. Arrows there and everything. Wow, this guy's getting a little bit excited. He's getting a little trigger happy. I don't know if he can defend this. Okay, that's actually cute. We'll defend one of those wall breakers at least. Okay, perfect. And that's going to be his whole tower. Nice. Well played, man. Very, very nice. Ori, you've done a great job with this little log bait deck. Quick Vines. Don't love it, but it's an even trade, so it's not too bad. I don't like that he has Executioner. That doesn't butter my biscuit. I'm going to go Valkyrie here. It's not a great play, but it would just be nice if I could cycle it twice while he's not really threatening me. And then we'll just have a solid defender just ready. He might have given up. I don't blame him. We literally just shat in his face. Okay, no, he didn't give up yet. But we are pooping in and around his face as we speak. That's going to be tower. But he's just so cooked. I kind of feel bad, but not really at all, actually. Let's go for an E-Spirit here. Okay, that's an easy Vines. Oh, wait. Dark Goggins has to turn around and clean up, which it beautifully does. One wall breaker I'm fine with letting connect. Okay, that's fine. And let's cheer for him because he finally did something. Oh, let's actually go Rascals here. We'll see if he has, like, vines. Wait, this could be a little bit gross by him. This could be oh, and he gets a Goblin Wine. Okay, wait, he's actually back in this game. He's actually up on damage. Wow, and then, dude, it's the Executioner is such an issue. I'm going to go Giant here. He's going to go probably Smelly Barrel or Dart on the right, yeah. Grab the Dart with my Dart. So it's not ideal, but it's going to work. Let's get a quick Valkyrie down. I like cycling to my Evo, as I mentioned. Executioner is going to get a nice splash shot like the little schmuck she is. And let's see if we can defend this without losing our tower, please. That would be quite nice. And then we do have a great push here. So, yes, like he got a good kind of setup there. But now he's just bent. Because look at all this stuff on his towers. It's just beautiful. I might as well just Vines there. That's beautiful. And then I think Evo Valkyrie here is pretty good. Just suck all that in. We can go with this here. Okay, he's actually going to maybe not take my tower because that E-Spirit. And that's pretty good. I think we'll take his left tower regardless, so we can just sit here and cheer, and we just bent this guy over. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. He had a great matchup. He really did. The Executioner just gives him so much defensive ability, and then it's hard for us to defend it because we don't have any, like, Knight, Mini P.E.K.K.A, something like that we can just plop on it to get an easy kill. So it's just a little tricky matchup for us. But we still bent that guy absolutely over, and, you know, I love it. Let's go with the Bush here. We're just going to get 6-0 halfway through the challenge, and that just proves that we're pickle ticklers with this deck. Okay, Mortars are actually kind of tough. Mortar Berserker is very interesting. Okay, let's go for an E-Spirit here, and then I think I'll just go Giant in the back. Oh, wow, that took its time placing. That is not fun. And he's got the Cannon Cart, which is just not a card I want to see. Because it's not something my Giant can send away. And it is something that will support his Cannon Cart or his Mortar very well. So hopefully the Dart survives here. I don't know if it will. Okay, it does. That's pretty cool. Let's go with the Smelly Barrel off to the side here. I like that. Barb Barrel gets wasted. I like this. I could rip I'm going to rip a Vines here. I think oh, I missed the Ice Wizard. Absolutely dookie play by me. And this he's a sweat. He's a sweat, first of all, and he has a fantastic matchup. So this is going to be difficult. Plus, we gave him that free Berserker damage, and we just gave him some free Ice Wizard damage. But whatever. We'll figure this out. The Mortar is a tough matchup because Dart Goggins gets one shot, and so do Rascal Girls. I think he might go in here, though. I do have Valkyrie. Where's your Mortar? Doesn't go in for it. Let's go Giant in the back. Now he's going to go Mortar, probably. Let's get a Dart down. Okay, and I think if this Dart survives, we're looking pretty good, but looks like it won't. I'm just going to get a Valkyrie down here. That's pretty good. I'll take that. If we at least immobilize that, then the Giant will kill it. That's just pretty good. And he wastes an Evo Mortar at the end of the day. So, yeah, this is a tough matchup. But it seems like it's tough on him as well. So that's fine by me. Alright, I like that. That's pretty good. Let's send a Bush down. Let's go with a little Spirit like this. And I'm just going to go for a cheeky little Giant here. Let's get a Dart down in case he goes Mortar or anything. Goes in for a Smelly Barrel. Oh, wait, this could be tough for our friend here. Let's go with a Valkyrie here. Oh, this could be really tough for our friend. Oh, this is game over for our friend. If I just hit Vines here, the Giant just does too much damage. I don't even know what he did wrong, but it was only a matter of time until he just got bent, and I can just grab an E-Spirit here. I mean, look at the damage that he's gotten. Some death damage from those little... Okay, wait, let's just get a Val... Oh, he misplayed it. It's too far back. All right, I'm just going to act like I don't see that and just... Poor little fella. He's probably embarrassed. I'm going to go into the Giant here. Try to bend him over with a little Smelly Barrel and a little Vines. And this is just absolute game over. It's a nasty deck. I don't know what else to say. It pretty much just claps cheeks every single time I whip it out or a variant of it. And I don't know, what more do you want from me? I mean, I'm crafting up beauties for you to use these nasty little heroes and get some challenge wins. And you guys just don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. 3.3 inches on the dot. Check out sweatyclash.com. We're doing a new revamp of the website soon, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. And use code SWEATY when you gem with your mommy's credit card. But besides that, get some fat wins. I like the Hero Giant. He struggled a bit today, but that last win was necessary. We needed that because the Giant got some damage. But Log Bait, Hog Bait, and Giant Bait, it's actually kind of nasty. Check it out.